Good morning, everyone. It's Shiveria here, and welcome to the first episode of what happened this week on Camelot as far as territory and wars. So, it's been a week since New World launched, and on the first day, I remember in beta and towards the closed beta, there weren't many territories being claimed. However, launch week proved to otherwise. So on day 1, Everfall was first claimed by Ghost Legion 1 in 4.5 hours. They had a lot of people. Windsword was next, which was claimed by Hex 1. Now mind you, Ghost Legion was Syndicate and Hex 1 is Marauders. The Marauders also claimed Monarch's Bluff, and that was from the guild The Reckoning. Brightwood would be next, with the Syndicate guild Primordius Virtus. Finally, Covenant actually got on the map with the Cutlass Keys for Church of Disrespect. Then we had Party for First Light, which is also a Marauder guild. And then Running Dawn claimed Wiedersend, which was a Covenant guild. So that was just the first day. So almost all the starting area territories were claimed. That left us with 3 on the second day. Well, technically 4. Restless Shore, Reekwater, Ebonscale, and Morningdale. However, Morningdale was claimed by Deathwitch, which was a Marauder guild. Finally, we had our first war declared on the second day. It was going to be Marauder versus Syndicate, the Reckoning versus Ghost Legion, which the Reckoning took, Monarch's Bluff. Ebonscale was then eventually claimed, also by Church of Disrespect. Reekwater was taken by Regime. Both of those are Covenant guilds. And that only left Restless Shore. And that's really all that happened for the war front. We just had a couple of invasions happen. Now, also in Brightwood War was declared. It was Church of Disrespect versus Primordius Virtus in Brightwood. Now, by the morning of day 3, Restless Shore was the only one left. Seven Kings took that, and I believe they are Marauder. I did not write that one down. So, once all the territories claimed, it left with 5 Marauder territories, 4 Covenant territories, and 2 Syndicate. Normally, Syndicate, I would have thought, would have been the dominating faction, but I was quite surprised to see Covenant really get on the board. Now, day 4, our first war came up with Everfall and Brightwood, and both results were defenders actually kept the territory. And then in First Light, Ghost Legion declared war on Partick on day 4. Running Dawn declared war on Monarch's Bluff as well. And then on day 5, Organized Chaos declared war on Windsward. Hex declared war in Weaver's Fen. And then Primordius Virtus... Primordius Virtus was the one who declared a Running Dawn. Organized Chaos was the one who declared war on Windsward Hex Guild. Sorry, I'll try to make my notes better for next episode. I'm trying to do a run of this for the first time. Now, Cutlass Keys did get in conflict, but there was no war declared on day 5. The reason could be is there has been a bug, and I'll show it to you when we go to the current map, where sometimes, even though the declare war one is on, people can't declare, so that could be why. For the Monarch's Bluff War, Reckoning retained their territory on day 6. Day 7, we had the war in Weaver's Fen, which was last night. Running Dawn held Weaver's Fen, so far, we have had no defenders lose their territory so far. Atrix Stand declared war on Morningdale against Deathwish. There's also Reekwater was forced into conflict, and a war was declared of Crowned versus Regime. And the Heretic Hunters also declare on Ghost Legion Everfall. So, that leaves with the current state of the map as of right now. Everfall's War has been declared by Heretic Hunters. And that war will be from 6 to 6:30. Looks like in about another day, so this should be... We look here. Trying to find it. Here it is. On Wednesday. Tonight, we have the war with Crown versus Regime. And it looks like also today will be the war for Syndicate versus Marauders, Atrix versus Deathwish from 6 to 6:30. So currently, this is what our map looks like as of right now. We have 3 zones in a war. Brightwood was in conflict, but again, because this button, even though it lit up when I clicked on it, it still wouldn't let us really do anything, so no one's able to claim that. Looks like Cutlass Keys is being pushed equally by Syndicate and Marauder. First Light is also currently being pushed by Syndicate and Covenant. And the rest of the zones for Monarch's Bluff, Syndicate's pushing a little bit more than Covenant. But the rest of the zones either have an invasion, a war, or literally just got done from being in conflict. Which Covenant still holds that currently. So that's the update for this week, guys. Next week we'll have to see what happens with these 3 wars, and I will let you know because they're going to be the first things that happen today. We will see if anything else gets cleared. Looks like in the Windsward War, looks like they retained their territory. I didn't see what happened to this. So it looks like Windsward's been kept. So far we have not had at all any defenders lose territory. However, that can always change. Especially when you have the wars in the zones here that no one's been able to get to for some time, and now you have people actually in them doing town board stuff. We will have to see specifically how Reekwater and how the Morningdale War goes. There is a chance these zones could be flipped. But we'll find it out next week. Hope you have a good day, guys.